This is question number 4. We're told that A, B, C, D is a parallelogram. We're told that points A, B, and C have coordinates 2, 3, 4, 7, and 8, 11. We don't know the coordinates of point D. The diagram we have here on screen doesn't actually represent the real parallelogram. It's just for illustrative purposes only. So it's just to sort of get an idea of what's happening. The question asks us to find the equation of DC, and that's this straight line here. So first of all, I'll highlight it in yellow. So as with any straight line, in order to find the equation, we need to know the gradient of the line, and we also need a point on the line. So we have the point C, which lies at the end of the line, but we don't know the gradient of the yellow line. Now, it's not simple to figure out the gradient because we only have the 1 point on the line here. So we can't use the usual gradient formula. So what we're going to have to do is find out another way of working out the gradient of this yellow line. Now, the question tells us that the shape we're dealing with is a parallelogram. So that means that this side here, AB, and the side we're looking for, CD, are parallel. The fact that those are parallel helps us out because AB has 2 points on there at either end, A and B, the points 2, 3, and 4, 7. That means we can work out the gradient of the line AB. And that helps us because parallel lines, like these two, or any parallel lines, have the same gradient. So we want to know the gradient of the yellow line. All we have to do is work out the gradient of the line AB. And that's what we're going to do first. So putting down our gradient formula first. So we're dealing with points A and B. So y2, we'll take that as 7. Take away y1, which is 3. That's divided by x2 minus x1, so x2 is 4. Take away x1, which is 2. So that gives us on the top line 7 take away 3, which is 4. And on the bottom line 4 take away 2, which is 2. So we have 4 over 2, and that simplifies to 2. So the gradient of the line AB is 2. That means the gradient of the line DC is also equal to 2. So we now have enough information to work out the equation of this straight line. We have the gradient of the line and we have a point on the line. So we're going to use the formula for the equation of a straight line. Y minus B equals mx minus a. The gradient in here, m, is 2, and a and b are the coordinates of our point up here. So a being 8 and b is 11. So substituting those numbers in, we have y minus b, so that's y minus 11, equals the gradient, which is 2, multiplied by the bracket x minus a. So that's x minus, and a is 8. So simplifying on the right hand side by multiplying out the bracket, that gives us 2 times x, which is 2x, and 2 times minus 8, which is minus 16. So what we're going to do now is collect everything onto the left hand side. That gives us, well, first of all, we'll put down our equal sign. That gives us, well, we have our y and our minus 11 on the left hand side already. We have 2x changing side, so that becomes minus 2x, and then we have minus 16 changing side, so that becomes plus 16, and that's equal to 0. So looking at our like terms, we have minus 11 and plus 16. So minus 11 plus 16 equals 5. So we have y minus 2x plus 5 is equal to 0. That's the equation of the yellow line, the one we're trying to find, and our final answer.